Hello, my dear children and parents. Welcome to Indus Valley Public School RAT e-learning classes. So, my dear children, we will be doing lesson from Honeydew, and the name of the lesson is The Best Christmas Present in the World. And we already did part 1. In that part, we had seen the author Michel Morpurgo. He was interested to purchase a roll-top desk. He purchased from a junk shop because there that table was very cheap, and he repaired it. He was in a mood, he was in a planning to repair it. But as soon as he opened the last drawer, he found a box inside that drawer, in the secret drawer. When he opened that secret drawer, he found a box. Inside that box, there was a letter. So now in the second part, we will be seeing whose letter was that, for whom it was written, and what was written in that letter. Fine? The second part is related with the letter ka body, part of the letter we will be seeing in this video. So moving ahead, dearest Connie. So dearest Connie, she was the wife of Mr. Macpherson, Jim Macpherson. So here he is writing the letter to his wife, telling about the experience that he had in the war ground on the Christmas Eve. Okay? I write to you in a much happier frame of mind because something wonderful had just happened that I must tell you about at once. So now I write now in this part, wherever I will come, I will be Mr. Jim Macpherson. जहाँ भी आपको I दिखेगा इस part में, he will be Jim Macpherson. Okay, so now so Jim Macpherson, he want to write a letter to his wife, and he's telling, now I'm writing a letter to you and I'm very happy because I want to share something that had not happened yet. So जो आज मेरे साथ हुआ, that I want to share you, and my mind, I'm very happy from my mind and heart, and I would like to share what had happened with me. We were all standing in our trenches yesterday morning, Christmas morning. So it was the Christmas morning. It is denoted to the army men, means there were two types of army, Tommy and Fritz. So Tommy was standing in their trench, and Fritz was standing in their trench. Trench, what do you mean by trench? A long deep ditch in the ground where soldier hide from the enemy. If you have seen any movie related to army, आपने देखा होगा कि in the ground there is a ditch, deep hole बना लेते, gap बना लेते, and they used to hide themselves, and from there they used to fire. So that is the trench area. So it was the morning time, we all were in our trenches. It was crisp and quite all about as beautiful a morning as I have ever seen, as cold and frosty as a Christmas morning should be. So now this thing, Jim Macpherson, he is describing the morning of Christmas, and with beautiful adjectives like crispy, it was very beautiful, it was frosty, it was cold. So he had used various adjectives to describe the Christmas morning. I should like to be able to tell you that we began it. So now what they began it? Let's see. But the truth I'm ashamed to say is that Fritz began it. So now author is feeling ashamed because the first person who came with it was Fritz, means the opponent army man. उनका जो opponent army man था, that was Fritz. And Jim Macpherson, he belongs to Tommy army. Fritz was German army and Tommy was British army. So Jim Macpherson belongs to Tommy, that is British army. So Jim Macpherson was feeling ashamed because it was the first step taken by Fritz. First, someone saw a white flag waving from the trench opposite. So from opposite army men, somebody was waving the white flag. Then they were calling out to us from across no man's land Happy Christmas, Tommy, Happy Christmas. So now what happened? No man land, because it is a war land. So no one should be seen. If anybody is seen on that ground, he will be fired or shoot out. So from that particular area, Fritz was calling, they were waving the flag and they were wishing Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas to Tommies. When we had got over the surprise, some of us shouted back, "Same to you, Fritz, same to you." No, it was a surprise because they were our enemies. So they were wishing us, but out of the surprise, somebody from our team, that means Tommy's team, Jim McPherson team, also reverted back and said, "Same to you, same to you." I thought that it would be that. पहले मैंने सोचा ऐसे ही होगा. We all did, but then suddenly one of them was up there in a grey great coat and waving a white flag. Now somebody from their team who was wearing, so the dress they were having, it was grey overcoat, and somebody from that side started coming towards them and he was waving the flag and he was saying, "Don't shoot, lads," someone shouted. Or somebody said, "Do not shoot, do not fire." And no one did. So no one started to have fire. Then there was another Fritz up on the parapet and another. "Keep your head down. I told men it's a trick," but it wasn't. So now from the Fritz army, one by one, everybody started coming towards us. That means towards the Tommy. And then Jim McPherson told his army men not to take out their head from the trench because it might be a trick. This what Jim McPherson thought. But it was wrong thought that came to Jim McPherson's head. Now, next. One of the German was waving a bottle above his head. "It is Christmas Day, Tommy." So now from the German army, that is Fritz army, somebody was having a bottle and he was in a very playful mood. So he was revolving that bottle over his head and saying that, "Tommy, today is Christmas Day. We have snaps, we have sausage, we meet you." Yes. By this time, there were dozens of them walking towards us across no man's land and not a rifle between them. So now what happened? Slowly, there were dozens of men coming from that side on that ground where जहाँ पे एक भी आदमी दिखता नहीं था, उस ग्राउंड में काफ़ी सारे लोग इकट्ठे हो गए. And they were having their drinks, they were having their eatables, and they were not having the rifles between them. उन लोग के पास राइफल नहीं था, but they were having all the celebrations, eatables and all that material. Little Private Morris was the first up. "Come on, boys, what are we waiting for?" And then there was no stopping them. I was the officer. I should have stopped them there and then. I suppose, but the truth is that it ever occurred to me I should. So now what happened? So a person named Little Private Morris, he was the first person. He said to his team, to the Tommy's team, "What we are waiting for." So they also joined Fritz army, and this McPherson thought he is the head of the Tommy's army. He can stop them, but he had not done this thing. All along their line and ours, I could see men walking slowly towards one another, grey coats, khaki coats meeting in the middle. So now after some time, Jim McPherson was able to see grey coats, that means Fritz army, and khaki coats, that is Tommy's army. They were mingling with each other, they were mixing with each other. दोनों ही आर्मी के लोग एक दूसरे के साथ मिल रहे थे. तो he was seeing that khaki coats and grey coats, they were meeting in the middle, and I was one of them. मैं भी उसी का पार्ट था. I was part of this. In the middle of the war, we were making peace. So it was a war time, but they were making peace. They were celebrating it. They did not want to have any kind of war at that time. Okay? You cannot imagine, dearest Connie, my feeling as I looked into the eyes of Fritz officer who approached me, hand outstretched. "Hans Wolf," he said, gripping my hand warmly and holding it. "I am from Dusseldorf. I play the cello in the orchestra. Happy Christmas." So now he was so happy that he was not able to reveal that happiness. So he's saying to his wife, dearest Connie, I was so happy that the head from the Fritz army, he came to me. जो उसका हेड था फ्रिट्स आर्मी का, वो मेरे पास आता है, एंड ही आउटस्ट्रेच हिज हैंड, वो अपना हाथ बढ़ाता है फॉर शेक हैंड. सो he stretched his hand for shaking and he gave his introduction and told, I am Hans Wolf. और वो अपना introduction देता है कि मैं Hans Wolf हूँ, and I am from Dusseldorf. And he told कि before I joined the army, I was playing cello, means he was in orchestra. एक musical group होता है जहाँ पे वो cello play करता था, and he belongs to Dusseldorf. And he wished me Merry Christmas. So I was so happy and I was astonished कि person खुद से पहले अपने आप से पहल किया है अपने आप से. Okay, fine. Next, Captain Jim Macpherson, I replied, and a happy Christmas to you too. I'm a school teacher from Dorset in the west of England. So as Hans Wolf gave his introduction, even I gave my introduction. So who is I here? Jim Macpherson. So he said, myself, Jim Macpherson, I was a teacher in Dorset that belongs to west of England. He introduced, Jim Macpherson also introduced himself to Hans Wolf. Ah, Dorset, he smiled. I knew this place. I know it very well. So after listening Dorset, तो जैसे ही Dorset सुनता है, so Hans Wolf smiled. He smiled means he is Hans Wolf. So he also smiled. He said, I know this place. So here in this paragraph, I is Hans Wolf. So now Hans Wolf smiled and he said that he was aware of that place, Dorset. We shared by rum ration and his excellent sausage, and we talked. Connie, how we talked. So now both of us, means I and Hans Wolf, we have shared our drink and the tables, and we were having a good time. We had our good conversations. Really, it was amazing. Then he spoke almost perfect English. So now he is saying that, means Jim Macpherson is saying that Hans Wolf was speaking very good English, though he did not belongs to British. But it turned out that he had never set foot in Dorset, never ever been to England. So through the conversation, it was revealed that Hans Wolf never came to Dorset, okay, nor even to England. He had learned all he knew of England from school and from reading books in English. So he had already learned all this thing from school and he had from reading various English books. His favorite writer was Thomas Hardy. So whose favorite writer? Hans Wolf ka favorite writer was Thomas Hardy, and Hans Wolf ka favorite book is Far From Madding Crowds. This was his favorite book. So out there in no man's land, we talked of Bathsheba and Gabriel Oak and Sergeant Troy and Dorset. So in our conversation, we have included these all topics. Then he told he had a wife and one son, born just 6 months ago. So Hans Wolf, he was married and he was having a son who was 6 months old. As I looked about me, there were huddles of khaki and grey everywhere, all over no man's land, smoking, laughing, talking, drinking, eating. So now, Jim Macpherson, in between the conversation, he looked, both the army men from both the sides, they were mingled up, they were having fun, they were eating, they were smoking, they were talking, they were enjoying that time like anything. Hans Wolf and I shared what was left of your wonderful Christmas cake, Connie. So now, Connie, Jim's wife, she had sent the cake. So whatever the cake was left, so Hans Wolf and Jim Macpherson, they had shared it. He thought the marzipan was the best he had ever tasted. So he is Hans Wolf. Now Hans Wolf is saying that this was the cake which was having marzipan topping. That was the cake he had ever tasted. It was so best. I agreed. So I also gave my consent in positive. I was affirmed that this was the best cake. We agreed about everything and he was my enemy. So this is what? Contradiction, no?
Being an enemy, then also we means Hans Wolf and Jim McPherson, they were agreeing in all the things. Whatever Hans Wolf was saying, Jim McPherson say yes. Whatever Jim McPherson was saying, Hans Wolf was saying yes. So they both were giving their affirmatives, their positive consent. There never was a Christmas party like it, Coney. Now he's saying it was so beautiful party that never had in a war place. So marzipan, a sweet covering on a cake made from sugar, egg and almonds. So children, जैसे कि आपने केक में कभी देखा होगा आपका चॉकलेट केक का फ्लेवर होता है, कभी उसमें पाइनएप्पल का होता है. So similarly, this is also one of the topping. Now, then someone, I don't know who, brought out a football. Now in between somebody had brought a football. He was not aware, means Jim McPherson was not aware. Great coats were dumped in piles to make goal post, and the next thing we knew it was Tommy against Fritz out in the middle of no man's land. So now what happened? So who was having grey coats? Fritz Army. So now Fritz Army was making goal post. जैसे फुटबॉल का मैच होता है तो आपने देखा होगा where ever goalkeeper is there, so that pole they were making it goal post. And next what is going to happen? Both the teams will be against each other and they were going to have a match. Fritz out in the middle of no man's land. Hans, Wolf and I looked on and cheered, clapping our hands and stamping our feet to keep out the cold as much as anything. So as we know, it was chill, it was winter season because it was Christmas already described. So it is very cold. So they were warming up their body by rubbing the hands. मतलब हाथ गर्म करके जब आपको ठंड लगती है तो आप रब करते हो ना, वार्म अप होते हो कहीं खेलने जाने के लिए, तो that way they started warming up themselves. There was a moment when I noticed out breaths mingling in the air between us. So now they were so close to each other कि उनकी जो breathe out कर रहे थे, it was also mingling up. मतलब एक दूसरे के पास होने के they can see the mingling of that thing. He saw it too and smiled. Even he is Hans Wolf. So Hans Wolf also seen all this situation, all this scene, what is happening in the no man's land, and he also smiled. Jim McPherson, he said, after a while, I think this is how we should resolve this war. So now after seeing the army men in a very chilly mood, in a very happy mood, Hans Wolf said to McPherson कि this should be the solution for any war. मतलब कि this football match should be the solution for any kind of war. Okay? So what will happen? No one will die. Because army में क्या होता है? जैसे fight होती है तो shoot होता है. People die होते हैं. Okay? There is you can say flood of blood and everything. Children used to get orphaned, wives used to get widow. They lose their someone in that field. So if it is a solution to have a matches, then no one will die and no children will become orphaned and no wives become widow. तो ना बच्चा कोई orphan होगा ना कोई wife widow होगी. So Hans Wolf said to Jim McPherson, a match should be the solution for any kind of wars, and if it will happen then no one will die, no child will become orphan and no wife become widow. I would prefer cricket, I told him. Then we, Tommy, could be sure of winning probably. We laughed at that and together we watched the game. So now what happened? Fritz, they were good in football, so they bought football. So now Jim McPherson is saying, if it would be my choice, then I have given to have cricket. And it is 100% sure that time I am going to win the match. Because cricket is the game of England. So he said, if it would be my choice, then I have whose choice? Jim McPherson choice. Then he would have suggested cricket. And then we means Hans Wolf and McPherson laughed. And they started to see the match. They watched the match. Sad to say, Coney, Fritz won. 2-1. But as Hans Wolf generously said, our goal was wider than theirs, so it wasn't quite fair. So now what happened? So here, as the match was over, Fritz won the match. So little bit, Jim McPherson felt bad because they lose the thing. But Hans Wolf said, there goes, ज़्यादा difference नहीं था. So it is a little bit okay. It's not quite fair that way. Okay. Now, The time came, and all too soon, when the game was finished. The snaps and the rum and the sauces had long since run out, and we knew it, it was all over. Now the evening time arrived, everything was over, game was over, drinks was over, tables were over, and the celebration was also over. They knew it now. It will not happen again. They are not going to reunite again for this celebration or any kind of evening they are going to have now. I wished Hans well and told him I hope he would see his family again soon, that the fighting would end and we could all go home. Now, as they were departing with each other, so Macpherson wished Hans Wolf and said that he is wishing that he should go home safely and can see his family members. Even all the soldiers go safely home and they can see their family members. I think that is what every soldier wants on both sides, Hans Wolf said. Now Hans Wolf, when I said that everyone should go home safely and all, in this Hans Wolf replied, take care, and every soldier in this army field wished, सेम थिंग सारे आर्मी मैन भी विश करते हैं कि सारे लोग जल्दी से अपने घर जाएं, सेफली जाएं और अपने परिवार वालों से मिलें. देन टेक केयर जिम मैकफर्सन, हैंस वॉल भी मुझे टेक केयर कहता है एंड ही गोज ऑफ. आई शैल नेवर फॉरगेट दिस मोमेंट नॉर यू. एंड अगेन हैंस वॉल्फ इज सेइंग टू मैकफर्सन कि आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू फॉरगेट दिस सेलिब्रेशन, दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. And same Macpherson would also not forget this time. He saluted and walked away from me slowly, unwillingly, I felt. So now Macpherson was feeling that this Hans Wolf, he saluted because this is the custom in army. Whenever we go or whenever we attend anyone, we salute. So Hans Wolf also saluted Jim Macpherson and he was going away from it unwillingly. This was the feeling that Hans Wolf, मतलब बिना मन के वो लोग apart हो रहे थे एक दूसरे से. This Macpherson felt. He turned to wave just one and then became one of the hundreds of grey-coated men drifting back towards their trench. तो वो भी उन्हीं hundreds means thousand इतने सारे आर्मी मैन का one of the part बन गया, ग्रे कोट में जाके मिल गया and he went back to his trench, to his place. Okay. Now, so what happened? That night back in our dugout, we heard them singing a carol and singing it quite beautifully. So now what happened? Night came, everything was over. Fritz were in their trench, Tommies were in their trench, and Fritz was singing carols, means Christmas songs they were singing. It was still not silent night. Again, it was a silent night. Okay, night always used to be silent. So we can hear the singing from distant place. रात में अगर आप देखो तो पूरा सन्नाटा होता है, एक छोटी सी भी आवाज़ सुनाई देती है. So it was a silent night and they were able to hear the carols. Our voice gave them a rousing chorus of while shepherds watched. We exchanged carol for a while and then we all fell silent. So they were singing, we were reverting, we were giving chorus to their songs. So both the army men, they were giving chorus and after some time everything was silent. We had our time of peace and goodwill, a time I'll treasure as long as I live. So now Macpherson is telling to his wife, this was the time that we have spent, it was a time of peace in the war land and I am going to remember this celebration till the time I am alive. जब तक मैं जिंदा हूँ तब तक मुझे ये चीज़ हमेशा याद रहेगी. Then, dearest Coney, by Christmas time next year, this war will be nothing but a distant and terrible memory. So now he is saying by the next Christmas, it will be only a memory. Everything is going to be over. Everyone will return. And this celebration will only remain a memory. I know from all that happened today how much both armies long for peace. So today's celebration will be only for the peace. We shall be together again soon, I am sure of it. So now he was putting his pen down, he is ending his letter and he conveyed a message to his wife that we are going to be together soon. So he is showing his wish कि as soon as war will be over, he is going to come and meet his wife. And he ended the letter. Your loving Jim. So here the letter is ended. So here in the second part we have seen what was described inside the letter. Hope you have understood the letter. Hope you understood the story, understood the celebration and the feelings of army men. Means you will see, you had seen the brotherhood, livelihood, that no one wants to have war. Everyone wants to have peace and they want to spend time with their family. They want to have safe and secure life. Okay, my dear children, hope you have understood. Any problem or any kind of confusion, do comment me and clear it off. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you so much.